Hey, how are you doing? This fine Christmas Eve. All right. This is you know, this is gonna be a boxing talk. Yeah. So just gonna wait for some people to join first. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to retrieve my own old, channel or logo because StreamYard has changed. Yeah, assholes. They have changed. Hmm. So yeah, I had to re-register or log in. All right. So anyway, last night in Riyadh there was a big boxing event. A big boxing event. Hello, whoever you are. Somebody just joined. Yeah. So I hope it's Mr. Pads. Yeah. So there was the main fights were Anthony Joshua versus Otto Wallin and the big disappointment Deontay Wilder versus Joseph Parker. All right. Some people starting to join now. Yoshi, hey, are you my green cute friend? I love you too. You don't watch much boxing, do you? Unfortunately, I wasn't able to, stream on the boxing channel. Shoot. Hmm. I hope you are having a good Christmas Eve day, buddy, mate. Yeah, I can't ask you yet if you got anything nice for Christmas. You won't know until tomorrow, I guess. Yes, yes, yes. Anyway, let this be a stream. I will change the title of it. Yeah, so because I doubt there will be many people who will want to talk boxing. I doubt there will come that many people even, but that's alright. I just felt the need to have a stream now. So what else is up, Yoshi? Mm, yeah, it sucks when you are like one of the people who don't really celebrate Christmas, but you live in a really Christmas country. Yeah. Oh, hello. Thank you, Yoshi. Hey, Andy, my friend, how are you? Great to see you here. Thank you for joining me. I know it's so so you're already like past 7 o'clock in the evening. Are you not? Yeah. Well, I guess the big dinner isn't before tomorrow, the Christmas dinner, right? That's why I had a stream now because I know tomorrow nobody will be available, of course. I meant to go to yesterday to the city to see all the decorations, damn it. But then I just felt too tired. And then, the boxing was starting rather early, this big boxing card in Saudi Arabia. So I didn't want to come late. I didn't want to miss the start of it. Yeah, I look great. Thank you, by the way, because I've been working out, quite a long time. Three months, yeah. I've been working hard. It's not been easy, or really always, but of course. Yeah, I just turned 46 also. No, 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 no. I mean, even if we don't really celebrate Christmas, but we have like, New Year's Eve is big for us. It used to be anyway. Now it's kind of dull. Thank you, Yoshi. Thank you, my good friend. And Andy, you two are, really great people. And here comes another great guy, Mike. Hey, Mike. Happy holidays to you. Thank you. And your family. All the best. Now I get the message from a friend of mine. Oh, yeah. How are you, Mike? Yeah, it's going all right. Nothing to brag about. As I said now to them, I was gonna go to the city yesterday to see the decorations. After nightfall, but then I just felt too tired suddenly, and I didn't go. So I watched boxing instead. My whole evening from 5 in the afternoon till like 1 o'clock in the morning, or something like that, half past midnight, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there was a big boxing event. Yeah, I just wanted to, say hello, and this didn't mean this to last very long, but yeah, I've been kind of stressed lately also, but trying to unwind. Traditional Christmas meal, huh? I would know. I mean, like my grandparents, they celebrated. They are now gone, for sadly, but they did celebrate the Orthodox Christmas, which is in January. So my grandmother used to make, like certain dishes that you would know of probably that are very common in where we come from. So you know, it's not that big. It's not turkey or anything. We don't have that for Christmas. No, that's like Western tradition. Oh, my friend Mage Gnosis. Hey, how are you, buddy? My son and I are going to a Boston coffee shop on Tuesday. They serve hot sand warm coffee. Wow. I never heard of that, but I hope you'll enjoy it. Great, my man. And happy holidays to you too. You know what? Conor McGregor was there last night and he was sitting next to Cristiano Ronaldo and talking like all the time. You could see that Ronaldo was not happy, he was annoyed. That was so funny. Yeah, not really, not his old self. No. Yeah, it was a pretty frustrating fight to watch, but at least Joseph Parker, he did well. He looked good, but it wasn't hard to look good against that kind of Wilder, that version. Yeah, I know, buddy. Fernando, wow, I didn't expect so many people to be hola, hola, and happy holidays, my friend, amigo. So nice to see you all here. Just responding to my buddy, my boxing buddy, Francis Ngannou. Yeah, I think he would probably kick Wilder's ass. Probably would knock him out. Oh, thanks, thanks. Yeah, it's been some nice photos lately. We got had a lot of snow, So yeah, there's something to take photos of. Yeah, yeah, that would have been nice and crazy as well. Pretty wacky, wicked. All right, thanks, man. Thanks, buddy, amigo. Yeah, I really would like to learn Spanish and maybe Italian. I don't know. I don't know. I have an impression that Italian will be easier to learn. I don't know why, but anyway. Oh, I can give you my. It's. I'm gonna tell you. That's the one, Yoshi, baby. Hmm. Yeah. About to take the family to watch. All right. That must be kind of boring, but still nice to do stuff with your family. Like, yeah, take your family out. Yeah, but Christmas is always, that's what Dan said. One of the advantages of celebrating Christmas alone is that you don't have to, put up with your kids like making a fuss and or eat the food that you don't want to eat because others, expect you to. Yeah, I guess that's right. That's correct to a degree. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I've been working out, lately. That's all I can say. Hey, Christmas time here is pretty dull because there aren't many people around. It's very quiet and yeah, especially where I live. I don't live in the city, so I live in the suburbs. So, but yeah, it can be all right. And I guess sometimes if you have somebody to be with, and yeah, cool, man. Chicken parmesan, parmesan. Hey, how are you, Mr. Kaivan? Kaivan, Merry Xmas. I don't really celebrate it, but you can say that to others and you can congratulate. What music have I been listening to? That's a good question. But I've been listening to a lot of Prince the last past couple of months. I forgot how good he was, man. He was amazing, Prince. And the usual stuff, usual suspects. Like, I don't know, uh, what else have I been listening to a lot lately? Let me see. Here is my YouTube. Howard Jones. That's right. Howard Jones. I really like him. Yeah. Howard Jones and Bruce Hornsby and yeah, stuff like that. Some Electric Light Orchestra. Yeah, Blue Oyster Cult. I really love those bands. Yeah, he really ruled. He ruled. I mean, he was so darn talented. He could pretty much play any instrument, and he composed like some classical pieces, even in such lovely, beautiful melodies, and he had a nice voice, even. So, oh, really? Wow, great! That's superb. Yeah, I just, I didn't become aware of him until like before, like a couple of years ago only, or maybe even not that, like a year and a half ago. And I was like, when I heard his song, No One Is to Blame, I was like, holy crap, how could have I missed this guy? Like, this is from the 80s, obviously. And how come I did not know of this tremendously talented guy? Yeah, they are much better than many people give them credit. Anyway, that's for sure. I mean, you had also bands like The Cure, in the 80s. You had like Killing Joke. You had Sisters of Mercy, very good band also. And yeah, tons of other great bands. I mean, like the 90s, pretty much what they had that was good was the grunge bands, right? Pretty much, that's pretty much it. And some electronica, like, Massive Attack and Prodigy and stuff like that. Italian, Spanish, Portuguese has similarities. Yeah, right. I think Portuguese is most different of those three, probably. That's what I have listened like Portuguese. There is like a guy, a Brazilian guitar player that I follow on Instagram, and he has live streams sometimes, and I've heard him talk in Portuguese, and like I was like, this that just sounds weird. Doesn't sound like Spanish at all to me. It's like the language of the world. That's how it sounds to me. Thank you, Yoshi. You are my favorite YouTuber. I mean, chatter. Yeah, Andrew Eldritch, he was a, yeah, interesting, still is interesting character. Very, very creative guy, but they didn't release many albums, but I think now they have released something, or he has, this year, finally. And The Cure, I don't know what's going on. I remember like way back in 2014 or something, they were supposed to release a new album, but nothing happened. Aide La Cruz. The Cure, yeah, you remember that guy, what's his name, with the hair, Robert Smith, very talented bloke. He's very talented bloke. I'm gonna try and talk like a Brit. Yeah, yeah. It's the feast. Scouser is my favorite accent in UK, in England, anyway. As well as you know, probably if you have followed me. You fucking crap. That's pretty much all I can say in real Scouser. You fucking crap, mate. Yeah, The Cure and Thin Lizzy. Well, they are not 80s, but they were did in the 80s. They also had releases. Black Planet. All right, that was on the first album, I believe. It's kind of moody, dark song. Black Planet. He sings very deep. When you hear him sing, you think he is some big guy, like and then you see him in the videos. He's skinny, like kind of almost short guy, like not that short, but not big at all. And Andrew Eldridge, like real skinny. Then needs to commit to a routine, random last things, and yeah. Yeah, I think now he is streaming every other weekend or Friday because I don't know, maybe he thinks it's better that way, or he just doesn't have anything to fill the streams with every week, whatever it is. That's his problem, not mine. I also have been streaming less frequently in the past month or so. Oh yeah, I gotta show you. This is what I got yesterday. Oh yeah, my Christmas fragrance. So this was pretty cheap, guys. I just look at this box, man. So this is as you can see what it is, right? I don't have to tell you. Really good, I like it. I wasn't sure because it was a blind buy, but I really do enjoy it, man. Kind of reminds you slightly of Aventus, but it's not like that cheaper, like it's more like just simple and nice. Sweet. Where is Kevin now? He will hate this. He hates Arab perfumery. Not only intense. I don't know what that name means. That was a funny, but I like this. Just a second. Gotta show you the whole box. Really good. I mean, like the way it looks like black and what the fuck. I'm gonna switch off this background for a while. Mm-hmm. So that's the box, people. Isn't that cool? Supremacy. Only that is good enough for somebody like me. I'm supreme myself. Alright, yeah, of course. Club de Nuit Intense, the first great clone, the mother of all clones. I love you, Yoshi, but I haven't. I will start every answer to Yoshi's question now with "I love you, Yoshi," but I love you all, people. What's Fern? Who's Fern? Oh, Fernando. Sounds like some kind of woman's name, like English. Red Fern. Would you put your tongue you well? Would you like to get to know you well? Know you well, and we could be good. We could be good together. Afnan. Yeah, I like this design. Pretty much slightly futuristic, whatever. Hey, what happened with Margie? Is she gonna be Nah, I don't think so. I don't want to pressure or anything. There is hope that one day she will. Yeah, I love Maji, alright. I love her as a friend. Alright, let that be known. I really think she's great. She's got something really special, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of charm. Thank you, Yoshi. The same way, well, almost the same way I love Yoshi. Not quite the same way, but you know, yeah. I because I haven't seen you, Yoshi. I don't know what you look like. So maybe you are charming in a special way. I think you are. But you're not a woman. You're not a beautiful woman my age. Yeah. And Kay is great also. I mean, I think it's sad. I hope they can, be friends again. Because I don't like this division between them. Thank you, my friend. I wish they would be friends again. But I understand, like the whole. I understand both parts, in that conflict. So I don't want to take any sides or anything. So all I can say is it's sad. Yeah, Kay is cool. She's really cute and nice, and yeah, just good person. And like me, she's been through some tough lessons, in life. Like kind of early. I didn't have such a bad childhood. She had. I understand a bad childhood. But I had quite a hard adolescence. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I mean, with the war, being a refugee and then having to, like settle in another completely different country, like getting used to it and integrate and all that. So that was tough. I'm starting to get warm now. Now you get to see more of me being buff, Mr. Buff Sly. Yes, my friend, life is tough sometimes. We must, but it makes us tougher also. Yeah, definitely. I mean, people who've never faced any kind of adversity, when they get finally to experience some kind of crisis, they can't cope with it. They just break. They totally lose it. Hey, what's up, Vic? And happy Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. So yeah, as I said, hard times make people harder, tougher, and soft times they don't make people any harder or tougher, of course. But it's better to just have a normal life, to have yeah soft life if you can. But I wasn't able to all my life anyway, so sadly. The problem is, first I had a really good life, you know, everything was fine, almost idyllic, and then just like total chaos, like total hell, erupted. Thank, thanks, Yoshi. Yeah, so when you have had problems from the very beginning, then it's easier for you to accept it, to adapt, to deal with it. But when it happens, like almost not in the middle of your life, but like when you are already kind of no longer some kind of child, like I was like 14 when the war started, so I was like more of a teen in my early teens. And what made things even more complicated was that I had this kind of, chronic illness, and Yeah, but I'm not going to talk about that. It's just that I wasn't physically. I didn't look my age. I looked like a little kid until I was like I don't know 17 probably. I was both very short and looked like very childish. So it wasn't like until I was like 17 that I started looking more like my age. You got a little, started growing, got taller and all that. So yeah, no, I do both. I mean, I don't do too much cardio because I heard first of all it wears me out before weightlifting, and the second thing I read like quite long ago that it's not good because it speeds up the aging process if you do too much cardio. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I don't do much. I do maybe 15 minutes, first to warm up, either treadmill or I don't know what that name is. The machine is called. Anyway, it's almost like a bike or something. Standing bike, uprise, how you call it. Yeah, just gonna get something to drink. I'm getting thirsty. Just look at me now. Look at me. Take a look at me now. The buff guy arrives again. Oh, hello. Virgil hasn't been fighting for a while. I don't know if he's still a welterweight, but he's got a killer punch for sure. He's very dangerous, very good fighter. So I don't know. I think I heard that he's gonna have a fight soon. Just let me see here. I use BoxTrack because that's the best when it comes to information, about boxing. So he's had a fight actually. Wow, he hasn't had a fight yet since August 2020, 22. I don't know what's going on. That is not good. Yeah, I did that on Friday. Last time I worked out. Kuros, El Dushan will be happy to hear that. He loves Kuros. I make jokes about it because that name reminds me of our word for the male genital organ. 40 minutes, 3 times a week. All right. Well, if you just do cardio, then it's all right. But one should never do too much, both cardio and weightlifting, at the same time, same day. Then it's just too much. You get too tired, worn out. No, I don't like doing much cardio really. It just makes me too tired. Yeah. Some before, like when I first started, then I did more. You know, I could run on the treadmill for like 20 minutes. At least, sometimes even longer. But now, no, 15 at best. Sometimes not even 15. It depends in what shape I am. Yeah. But let's not talk too much about fitness now. What are my 24 plans? That's a good question. Thank you, Yoshi. Yeah, I, of course, first of all, I will go somewhere. I will not stay here all year. I will have to go visit my, of course, Bosnia, my first homeland, home country, and I don't know. I'll take it as it comes. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking maybe of getting a little bit more like into the whole kind of trying different dating apps maybe, but I'm not really I don't have much confidence in that, but I want to try at least first. I haven't done that for a long time, like Tinder or something like that. So I would like to meet somebody of the opposite sex, that's for sure. Coach you to say cardio every day and then weightlifting. Yeah, probably, yeah. Clone of Omage, yeah. Well, this is a clone, I guess, of Cloud and Wheat. Clone of a clone. That's a good one. Mr. Bruce Gas, sorry, Boxing Jazz. Salute to you, my brother. Yeah, I watched your, when you have that big stream with all the Team Witherspoons, the three of them. That was really fun. I mean, great to watch Tim the senior talk about sparring Ali, and wow, that's just amazing to have a guy there right there who has sparred Muhammad Ali, right? And fought Larry Holmes, and not just that, he beat him actually, but he was wrong, of course. If you mean seriously, my first fight that I watched was like way back in '88 when Tyson fought Spinks. But I started watching like seriously in 2008. Before that, only like occasionally, I was interested, but I wasn't a huge fan like I am now. Thank you, Yoshi. You're the best. Reflection, man, I tried it. It's nice. Yeah, it's nice. I'm not such a huge fan of Amouage. I know many people love Amouage, but, they are a little too Middle Eastern niche for me. Going back to the gym next year, but the moment I'm on a diet to lose weight. Yeah. That sounds like a good plan. Just, yeah, get in shape a little bit first, and then it will be easy to get adjusted to this new kind of tempo, all this. Yeah. Jimbo, I don't know. Not really missing him that much, sorry to say. Well, look at that. Almost at 40 minutes. Wow. I thought there would hardly be. I thought there would be like three people here, but it's nine people actually. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, I guess this is the most boring part of Christmas, waiting for the midnight. I don't mind Christmas as much as I mind all the Christmas movies. There are some really terrible movies, made just on account of Christmas. A big money machine, right? Yeah, why not? I mean, I don't get all these people who talk so against clones. Like, if you can get something that smells just like the original, Or yeah, but for much less money, why not? Like, I mean, it's not our problem that they are ruining business for these big companies. I mean, they should have known better before they set such a huge price tag on, like Creed, of course, especially Creed and some others as well, Roja and Amwaj. Thank you. Yeah, it is Yoshi. Thank you. I love you. I must have made 12 killer brownies. Great. I like brownies. And Bilbo trying to be funny. We're just gonna skip your comment now, Bilbo, because you are trying to be funny on my expense. Sorry. Bilbo. I mean, how the all you post on your Instagram is like the same damn thing all over again. That's annoying song in the video. What the hell is the purpose? I don't see it. I grew up watching boxing in the 70s. My father and I really enjoyed. Yeah, I can imagine boxing was so great. That was maybe the best, strongest boxing decade, I would say, especially for the when it comes to heavyweights. Yeah, definitely, I would say. 60s and 70s and 50s also were great, I believe. Yeah, and the 80s. Killer wood. It's like wood that when you spray it on, it kills you. Like it becomes very aggressive. Yeah, yeah. I was really having a party, man. From 5 in the afternoon till like I don't know what, half past midnight or something. And the Joshua Wallin fight was kind of, wasn't much of a fight. It was a letdown, but at least Joshua looked good. And also Wilder he didn't perform at all, but Parker looked very good. But you know what? Me and Joshua, we are gonna have actually the stream a little later. I think when I finish with this one. Yeah, those were some great fighters, entertainers. Also, yeah, Julio Cesar Chavez, Mike Tyson. Well, yeah, probably. I mean, it was pretty amazing that Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren cooperated. Like when did that happen? Like it doesn't happen often, right? Yeah, yeah. I have kind of high hopes for my countryman Hergovich. Yeah, now I mean, I think he has a realistic chance against. I give him a better chance against Fury than against Usyk. Actually, no, I don't really celebrate Christmas, Bilbo. I'm a godless pagan. No, sorry, not pagan, but whatever it is. Yeah. Well, not me, not I. That's a Sting song. I just remembered. If I built this fortress around your heart and circled you with trenches and what the fuck? No, I mean Yoshi, I already told you I don't really celebrate Christmas, alright. So enough about those questions. A hooker, I assume you meant to ride a hooker. No, I don't think so. I will be too afraid to catch a disease. I mean, people have offered me like, so, but some crazy people that I know online have kind of offered me that stuff before. Ah, it's alright, Yoshi. You are always forgiven. Yeah, I don't know any Christmas songs. One with Sheldon Cooper says, na 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 na. I don't know the words. You, you remember that episode of Big Bang Theory? But there was always a Christmas episode, like every goddamn season they had to have one. Some were good and some were not so good. That's a good question. I had this chicken fillet, chicken fillet with like pasta. Yeah, what the hell is going on? Oh yeah. you, you already heard me sing chicken fillet. Yeah, I really love turkey actually, but we save it for the New Year's Eve. That's our tradition. This year we just got a turkey breast because if you buy the whole damn turkey, you cannot eat it like in 20 days. It's impossible. Where? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Once again, this is my latest purchase, and I like it. Hmm. Smells actually quite sophisticated but nice. Kind of fresh and yeah, sweetish. Not too sweet, but yeah, sweet enough. Favorite right now. I don't know. It used to be Lomachenko, but he's now. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, I have several, like probably Usyk and Usyk and yeah, Terence Crawford probably. hey, hey, Anuj Patel is here, people. If you would like to come on, I can drop you the link, but I know you are busy, man, right now. If you want, you can come on, of course. Hop on. By all means. I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it looks like more like likely that Usyk will win, but you never know with Fury. He's a tough bastard to beat. But I thought he really should have lost to Nagano, so, if he comes in that same shape, I don't think he will, but if he does, he will lose, definitely. Hey, Celeste, kako je? Pozdrav tebi. This is my fan from Croatia. Hello. Say my name. Merry Christmas to you too. We are almost there. Now it's 50 minutes, people. Good, good, good. I'm gonna wrap it up just soon. Soon. 13 people online. Like the stream. I get tired of people always saying, like the stream, everybody. But if you want, you can. So I'm not that big on it. I think Bivol is just too skilled, for anybody, probably. But, he can get hit. Like, even last night, he got hit with a good body punch. So, yeah, if anybody can beat him, that's Beterbiev. But that's by a knockout, definitely. No other way, probably. Because otherwise, Bivol outboxes him, and wins on points. Yoshi, we all love you, man. Sorry, no can do. Well, we'll see. I love you, but I can't do it. You know I love you, but I just can't make it. Super. Drago mi je. Ovdje je prava zima. Evo sad je -6 bilo je. Speaking in my native language. It's 6 minus degrees. -6, I mean. Well, I discovered this woman in Instagram. She just looks wow, incredible. She's from Austria. Yeah. Anyway, just saw her picture. Hey, Tiena, Guyu, taki lik je moj. Mr. Smelly, wow. Well, I believe that he's feeling lonely. Hrgovic probably, but it's to me, it's a 50-50 fight. I know most people will say, oh no, AJ wins, especially Brits. But Hrgovic is really, for one, he has got a really good chin. He is the same height as Joshua, kind of a strong guy. And he boxes well, he punches well. So, he can do it all, pretty much. So it's going to be a really good fight, much harder for Joshua than last night. Thank you, my friend. You are the best. The boxing was so amazing yesterday. Yeah, I know. We are just talking about it. Yeah, I had such a party, man. Yoshi's now so happy that Dan is gonna stream. His day is saved, right, Yoshi? Your day is saved. Your night, I mean. Yeah, because it's Christmas season. He must, or he will feel suicidal. He must stream. Oh, please help me. I'm single and I don't want to live. I don't want to have no reason to live if you don't talk to me, if I don't have a stream. Wow. No, I didn't hear that. Opetaya is just amazing. Yeah. I just started following him not that long ago. Not that long ago, but he's really great fighter. Also, another one that I really like is Shakur Stevenson at lightweight and the David Morrell super middleweight and David Benavidez also. Those are the best. Some among the 10 best fighters today. What happened, Mike? 55 minutes, people. People. Hmm. That knockout by Opetaya was so wow, mean, bang. Yeah, well, maybe he could, but he doesn't want. Anyway, no, you know what I mean. I would really like to challenge you to an MMA or a boxing match, Bilbo. Why not? Oh yeah. Oh right. There is also that one in nowhere. The palace. Great fight should be. Yeah. Guns out. Yeah, baby. Catch these feet. I don't know what that means even. I don't know what's wrong with you, Bilbo, but you got some kind of I don't know. Sometimes your attitude is kind of you know you get too acidic, I guess. Sarcastic. I don't know what to call it really. I don't really appreciate sarcasm as long as it's when there is no real need for it. Hobbit feet, yeah, right. Well, I think next year that new Tolkien movie is coming out, Silmarillion. That's gonna be wild. Wow, man. You think so? I wouldn't be so sure, but I mean, Tapales is a very good fighter, but yeah, I think he's still just a monster, a destroyer. Yeah, somebody is wishing us a Merry Christmas worldwide fragrance live stream community on Instagram. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, my friend. The last happy holiday of this year. Same to you, King Simp Lord. I like your username. Am I? Am I? You're welcome. Did you always use that name, or maybe I know you from before under a different name? Doesn't matter really. You don't have to say if you tell it if you don't want. Well, now it's almost 1 hour, people. I think it's almost about time to bring this to a close. Probably not just a couple more minutes. So get the rest of your comments in before I close. Nah, it's cool. We are good, Bilbo. Teofimo Devin. Well, unfortunately, I don't think Teofimo has what it takes to beat Devin Haney. He's not really. I think he got a little too much credit. I mean, he's pretty. I mean, he's good, but he's hardly some kind of technical, genius or something. He's a puncher more or less. Yeah, he's an offensive fighter. So Devin would probably outbox him in the end. Yeah. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it, buddy. Great to see you here. Thank you, Yoshi. Yeah, I would love to. I would love to. Let's do it. Thank you. Thank you. Victor. Have a good Christmas. Paul Walker. I don't have any particular thoughts really. He was a charming guy. It was a tragedy what happened to him, of course. Good looking guy, yeah. He was not a bad actor either. He was alright. Merry Christmas. How is that in Spanish? I want to say that in Spanish since we have a few Spanish speakers. Spanish. Oh, yeah. Feliz Navidad. All right. Yeah. Feliz Navidad. Yeah, he is. Well, cool. All right. So, see you guys soon, and once again, enjoy your holidays. I'll probably be back. I don't know, maybe right before New Year's Eve or after. All right. Have a good time. Bye.